Hey guys, so for those of you who are actually wondering like what I'm actually studying for, I'm actually studying for my to pass my LPN Nclex test. I actually graduated a little while ago, but I actually spent some time. I graduated in November, so yeah, it's been a while. But what I will say is it's giving me time to, relax, have clarity, enjoy my life. Because nursing school is stressful. If you've been in nursing school, you know it's stressful. I plan to take it again within the next couple of months. I'm not really stressed. I don't really have nothing to really worry about too much. So, except for passing it, and then I want to go to get my RN. So, I'm working on that. That's my main focus right now. Because I don't know if you guys know, but I'm also a blogger. I have a notary business, and I do some affiliate marketing and stuff through different platforms. Working on my influencer thing and YouTube thing. So, but mainly right now, my main focus is, of course, passing my Nclex test. I failed it the first time. I took it back in April, at the beginning of April. So I failed it the first time. Mainly what I noticed was my anxiety. My anxiety was really bad when I took it. I've since then worked on that a lot. What I suggest is, getting your anxiety in check, whether that's getting help, a therapist, medication, or even just, learning meditation, yoga, whatever. If you struggle with anxiety, that is definitely something you want to take care of, before taking any test, but especially a state test, because that anxiousness could really psych you out or make you rush or make you not really do as well on the test as you could. So that's my main suggestion. I wasn't really stressed about anything in my life or nothing, except for the pressures of not actually, passing it. So that, like I said, I kind of psyched myself out of it. And then, of course, you're like, oh, well, if I don't pass, blah, 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 or I don't want my family to be mad at me or whatever. But, at the end of the day, hey, the hard part is done. You got through nursing school. So, now it's time to, buckle down and study. But do it within your time also. Don't let anyone rush you or make you feel like you have to take it, with a certain amount of time. I know there's so many different things out there that people say, but you can't listen to what no one else says. You literally have to do your best, do things in your timing, whether you take it within a month, whether you take it in, 3 months, whether you take it in a year. And I know that sounds like a long time, but, everybody has different things that they go through in their daily life, or different things they have to deal with first. And, honestly, for me, I just from being in nursing school, I was just happy to be done with it. So I think that is what, kind of made me just fall back a little bit. But now, I've gotten back into, my studying. And I also have been using Uworld, Mark K, my ATI book. I was doing the Nclex PN book, Saunders, and that book is cool, but I like Uworld because it summarizes things a lot. It summarizes things a lot, and then what else? Let me not say it like that. It summarizes things well, but it also has really, really good rationales. I haven't been using it for that long, and I can already tell it's really definitely awesome. It definitely breaks things down a lot. breaks things down, summarizes them, and also give different, like, if you're like a visual learner, like I'm a visual learner. So, and I kind of remember things through mnemonics too, but, so if you're a visual learner, boom, you go, they have a picture on there for you. If you like to read, they got words on there for you. I don't know if they have the audio on there. I haven't checked. I have to check and see if they have like an audio that it plays it. But basically, it's the bomb. So yes, it has definitely, like I said, I haven't retaken it yet, but from what people have said, you know, I definitely get where they were coming from, because it is really a great tool. I got the full basically course. I got basically with all the entire Q bank, and then I also got the 2 tests, so that way I could take one, you know, when I feel like I'm a little ready, and I could take another one closer to when it's time to take my Nclex. And I like it also because I can reset my questions, so if I need to. But I'm a visual learner, and like I said, I have really good photographic memory, so I don't even know if I'm going to redo the questions, because I know my brain is just going to remember them anyway. So I don't know if I'm redoing them. I may just do them once. I may go through them again just to, you know, practice them. But like I said, I'm like have photographic memory. But yeah, the ATI book, I love it as well, because it also summarizes things pretty good. Mark K is definitely the bomb. I think he is the reason why I kind of understood a lot of stuff that I learned in nursing school, just because of the way he breaks things down. I've heard some people say, you know, maybe only, you know, sum up your, you know, study tools to about 3. So that's kind of what I've done. Because like I said, I started, you know, I was doing the Saunders book, and the Saunders book is actually helpful too a little bit, but I think the ATI and ATI book, the Uworld and Mark K, has been a little more helpful and a little more, you know, has made more much more sense. So, well, made much more sense for me. So do what's best for you, and don't listen to what no one has to say. You know, this is your journey into, you know, becoming a nurse, and of course you want to be the best nurse you possibly can. So, you know, don't go off of what anybody else's speed or what anybody else feel like you should be doing. You know, let your kids or your spouse or your family motivate you, but also don't feel too pressured to do it because of what other people think. You have to go at your own pace. I'm 26 years old. I've been to LPN school one other time, and that time I wasn't ready because for one, I was kind of going through some things in the relationship I was in at the time, and 2, I was too distracted. Like, I was way too focused on that relationship at the time, and just all over the place. And then when I was trying to go back, I ended up getting pregnant. So, which, you know, that didn't really stop me from going back. I think it just wasn't the timing, because when I tried to go back, the program I was getting into, they had paused that program time, and they had moved it, like, I think until like the following, I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to break it down, but they basically moved the program, you know, up like months and months because the COVID stuff. So yeah, but I just suggest, you know, do you take your time, do things in, you know, the way you have to do. You know, that's why they say slow and steady wins the race, because this really isn't a race. Like, you know, we're taught to believe that we have to compete, or that we have to do things in a certain amount of time to make other people happy. But at the end of the day, all you need to worry about is you know, because at the end of the day, you have to pay your bills, or whoever you're with, you know, you have to take care of your kids and things like that. So do whatever works for you, and, you know, just take it one step at a time. And that's pretty much it. But I'll definitely keep you guys updated on my journey, my study path, and then yeah, so that's it. That's all I have for you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.